Hi, once again, this is Deepa Lashur, and thank you for yet another opportunity to come into your space, into your room, to share ideas with you, ideas that can help to take you to the next level, ideas that can help you to break through in life. So really appreciate it. So what have I been talking about lately, and that is about breaking negative habits, or quitting bad habits. And we are on this particular video. We are on the third series of this four-part series of how to break negative habits, how to go from negative habits to positive habits, or the habits that you desire to have in life. And the first part of this process that I talked about is the writing process, and I have shared that in my previous video. And the second part is the mental process. And if you like to take a look at or watch this video series, you can find that easily. I mean, you can find it on YouTube, but you can also find it easily by going directly to my blog, and that can be found on www.jointopincomeearners.com. That's www.jointopincomeearners.com, and you can find those two impactful videos there. So, like I said, we're on this third part of this four-part series, and we're talking about breaking negative habits or going from negative habits to positive habits. In this third part series, I want to share something that's very, very critical in this series, and that is about taking action. Taking action. Some people will say taking massive action, because after you've gone through the writing process, the mental process, the this part is very critical, that you actually now take actions take actions to achieve what you set out to do. Because it'll be like sitting down and visualizing something, and just sitting out there and expecting visualizing a car and expecting a car to just land on your doorstep. It doesn't work that way. You need to take actions. This is where they say the rubber meets the road. So this is where you get to take action with regards to what you desire, breaking these negative habits, and to in order to be able to get to this positive habit or attitude that you desire for yourself. And this is where you get to take massive action. And while you're taking these actions that you've laid out in the first part, of this writing process, is while taking these actions, it is very, very crucial, it's very important that you make observations make observations along the way of these actions that you are taking towards breaking this negative habit. What are these actions that you are consistently taking to be able to do that? You have to list them out, because it helps keep you accountable. You have to write that down, that okay, these are the actions that I'm taking daily towards breaking this negative habit, because it keeps you charged up, it keeps you motivated to keep going, and to keep doing what you have set out to do. So it's important that you take those notes, or those information down. Observation, this is the observation, the action taking, and the observation process. You take observations of what you're doing, and you also take account of the times that you may have failed. I mean, understandably, you may, like they say, drop the ball during this process, but take account of that. Take account of that in this observation process. Take account of the fact of the times that you probably failed to do what you promised to do. But understand this as well too. This is very critical, that this is not a scolding session, or this is not a judgmental session where you're taking the account or observation and saying, "Oh man, I can't believe I didn't do this. I can't believe this is not. I didn't take this action that I promised I was going." No, this is not the time to scold yourself. This is not the time to judge yourself. This is not the time to put yourself down. But rather, it's just for you to be able to take observations of the fact that you didn't do it. But what is also important, while noting the fact that you didn't do it. It's also to allow you. It's also to allow you to make the necessary adjustment, the necessary correction that you need to make in order to get back on the horse's back and keep riding on, because that is what's important here, that you keep taking the necessary actions. So you take actions here, and you also observe carefully what it is that you're doing, and even if you're not doing it, understand, having a note of that as well too, but also allowing yourself to be able to make the necessary corrections, the necessary adjustments you need to make to get back and keep going. So that is the third part in this four-part series. So I hope it's been very helpful to you. I hope it's been very beneficial to you. I hope you can take this and run with it, and let it affect your life in terms of breaking these negative habits in order to be able to get to where you need to get, in order to get to that positive habit or this attitude that you desire. And when you see this video series on my blog, or even or even on my YouTube, take the opportunity and comment and let me know how it's going with you. I would love the opportunity to always serve you and help you make better your life, or make improvements in your life. Once again, I hope it's been very beneficial to you. If you'd like to see the first part or the second part of this, is like I said, you can go to www.jointopincomeearners.com, and I hope you'll be able to use that to still move forward as well in life. And if you like the opportunity to, if you would like to find out more about what I do, you can go to www.deeperlashaw.com. That's www.d for Delta, I for India, P for Papa, O for Orange, LASHORE.com, and find out more about what it is that I do. And if you already know what I do, and would like to lock hands, work together with me, work directly with me, to assist you in achieving success, in breaking through online, you can go to www.joindeepernow.com. That's www.join for Nancy, D for Delta, I for India, P for Papa, O for Orange, NOW.com. www.joindeepernow.com. Once again, I hope this information has been very beneficial to you. Once again, it's my privilege, it's my pleasure to be here to come into your space, into your room, and share ideas that can help and make an impact in your life. Once again, I hope this has been really beneficial to you. Until next time, have a great, have an awesome, have a wonderful, and have a godly day. Take care. Bye for now.